YouTube. What's up, Rory? Oh shit, is my speaker connected? My speaker is not connected. Thank you for the follow. That answered my question real quick. Did I turn on my speaker? I'm almost sure that I did. I did. Oh, my Bluetooth's turned off on my whole computer. That'll do it. There we go. Alright, we're live. It's gonna be a short one. We only have 64% solar power right now. The sun is not out even a little bit. The sun hasn't been out for a couple days now. I think tomorrow we're starting the travels. ABN, what's good, dude? Thank you for the gifts. How's your day? Did I miss any chats before ABM? Yo, RPM, what's good? RPM, thank you for the gifts. Legends. What's up, Jordan? I think tomorrow's the day. I think I'm hitting the road after a long time of no travels. We got like 27 hours to drive back home. 27 hours to drive to the Midwest, to drive to the cold, to drive to the homeland. But we'll be stopping about a quarter of the way, or a third of the way in Salt Lake, wait a minute, in Salt Lake City. And then we'll also be stopping a little bit further from there in Colorado. What's up, Joe? Thanks for commenting on the recent video today, man. Oh shit, am I really doing that tomorrow? Is tomorrow travel day? Ay, 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 mijos. Quite the trek, dude. Yeah, 27 hours is diabolical. Nah, Ethan, I'll get banned. But you can find plenty of e-ride content on Dan's Van Life YouTube page. I have videos of riding it in the Rocky Mountains in a blizzard. I have videos of drifting through the traffic in Los Angeles. Riding dirt bike trails, out camping. James, what's good, dude? My knee's feeling pretty cooked today, which is good confirmation to get on the road. What's up, Miss Ella? Ella, I almost DM'd you last night and said, where the heck are the streams? I was gonna say, why you no stream? You need a Suron? Jonathan, they're fun, bro. I am still in Cali, but I think we're dipping tomorrow. If I commit to it. Ella, how's it been? I see the RV leak. Oh. That's like worst case scenario. I low-key have had a leak. Thankfully the van is metal, so like the leak doesn't damage things. Other than I most likely have a large amount of mold somewhere in the van. But that's an issue I'll deal with when I'm like 40 and have lung cancer or something. Ooh, been sick too? Damn, Ella, you're going through it. Or Ella, sorry. Just hit you with the nickname permanently now. Yeah, dude, Jonathan, depending where you live, they can be sick. Although the laws on, I'm totally, after knee surgery, once I get my knee fixed, I'm selling the e-ride and replacing it with another KTM 450 for sure. For sure. Joe, I do, on Dan's Van Life YouTube. I've had a few videos do well. The one got a good few 100,000 views, but other than that, very mediocre for all the vlog-esque, just like typical van life, travel, adventure stuff. Only person allowed, I'll take that privilege, and I will absolutely abuse it. It's like the gamer version of a hat on a hat. That's hilarious, Davis. The sim rig in a sim rig, or the rig in a rig. Dylan, thanks for the heart me. Appreciate it. Ella, thanks for the heart me too. I think you sent one. I might not have said anything. Nice, Jonathan. There's a chance the cops wouldn't be cool with it. The small towns is where it is questionable. The cops are low-key ruining it. Which is kind of valid. I mean, at the end of the day, it definitely is nothing less than just an unregistered, uninsured motorcycle. They go like 70 miles an hour. Like, there's no reason that the cops shouldn't be concerned about them. Yeah, dude, the R3 with the TSW is a decent mix. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, what's up, Sam? Welcome back. Yeah, Jonathan, the cops would probably blast you. Dazed and Confused says, is there anything easier or harder about living in a van since when you started? And it's definitely spots are definitely getting worse and worse. That's what some people say, like, I want to do van life someday. I always encourage, like, if you're going to do it, you might as well fucking pull the trigger ASAP, because when I first moved into the van, it was pretty much just like an assumed you could stop at about any Walmart and stay the night and you're chilling. What's up, Bandit? But now it's almost the opposite. Now it's like more likely that you can't stay at a Walmart than you can. And same thing goes for like our national forest, dude. Public lands are getting sold off every year. More and more public land gets sold, so it's like, oh shit. Definitely the amount of parking, the exposure of van life on the internet is definitely eating away at the parking. Are you going east or heading south? Sadly, I'm going east. I think I'm going east, which maybe it'll be good, because then it'll give me a chance to look at some houses back home in Iowa and let me like feel out what it would be like to live in Iowa during the winter, because I don't know how if I can actually deal with that anymore. So it'd be a good way to like test the waters there. And then when it gets, Mads, thanks for the heart me. Oh, that fits into the next topic. And then hopefully I just have like a minor meniscus tear, so it's just gonna be like a light surgery and a very quick rehab, like a matter of a month or two. What's good, Bubba? What's good, my guy? I haven't done motel hotel parking much, but people do that. I haven't tried that one too much, to be honest. But then too, once I get healed, then I've been wondering, like just yesterday, I didn't do anything yesterday other than look at houses. I just scrolled Zillow, Redfin, whatever all the housing place websites are. Damn, Bubba, health issues still beating you up or what? I literally looked at houses all day yesterday. I was looking in Iowa, I was looking out here, like California, Idaho, Wyoming, Kansas, West Virginia, Texas. Texas makes more sense. Damn, Bubba, I hate to hear that, man. I hope it mellows out. Damn, bro. Just today, or been like, just like the past few days or weeks have all been kind of crap? But so, put me east, to where then after knee surgery, once I get recovered, I can just head straight south to get out of the cold and be able to get to experience Texas, because I've never been there yet, and I find myself looking at houses there a lot, because it's cheap. It is cheap. I mean, in certain parts it's cheap. Looks like, kind of, somebody says, looking for a home in California, period. LMAO, period. Bro, stop it, period. You have no idea what California is like, period. Stay away from. Brother, I hate to say it, but I've lived in California for the past, like, 3 years, essentially. In California, NorCal can be crazy cheap. I found a sick-ass property for 130 grand. But I'm scared of the California taxes and the possibilities of weird rental laws and regulations making it more difficult on landlords. So that's my biggest fear. Somebody says, you can't afford it. Oh, it's the same guy. I say, just because you can't doesn't mean others can't, bro. There are cheap parts of Cali. I don't know if you know this, but California is a massive state. Just because you live in fucking Oakland or San Diego or LA or something of the sorts, that doesn't mean that's what all of California is. I found a sick property way north, all the way north California, $130,000 with 3 little shitty houses on the property. 2 of the buildings are currently lived in by tenants, and one of the buildings pretty much needed full rehab. That's pretty much exactly what I'm after. I'm looking for somewhere where I can park the van, at least 3 units, rent a couple out, and rehab the one, and then either move into that one or rent that one out and then kick out whoever's in one of the other 2 units, and then same thing, rehab that while there. That's not Cali, bro. LMAO. Orange County is the only Cali that counts, bro. Alright. I would never, you'll never catch me even wanting, even if I had $1 million, dude, I would not move to Southern California. Even if I had $10 million. Never. NorCal is the only place I'd even remotely consider it. It's sick up here. NorCal's awesome, super slept on. But the politics still apply. And I don't know, I don't follow politics, I don't give a shit about them. But I do see a lot for like landlords. It's no bueno. Just like squatters' rights are like super strong out here, so that's Dallas sucks money too. Yeah, I've seen that like Texas can be cheap. But the big cities in Texas are not cheap. But same thing, I would not be looking to move somewhere desirable in any state. Pretty much, I'm not, that's like the opposite. I'm trying to stay away from any desirable city. Anywhere that's like desirable to the average person is undesirable to me. Sawyer, Barefoot, thank you. Indiana? I haven't looked in Indiana at all yet, to be honest. I think if I am gonna be going Midwest, Dallas is nice. It's expensive though, right? Placerville. Placerville sounds familiar, but I'm not familiar. Oakland, of course, I know. Barefoot, Jackson, what's good? Thanks for the gift. Sawyer, thanks for the gift. Really, Catherine? Yeah, that's what this winter I think I'm gonna be able to check out. Texas. I was looking, I believe a lot of the houses that I was looking at in Texas were northern Texas, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Hold up, let me adjust this. I don't know why, but it's like every stream, my start button for the van slowly scoots over more and more to the right towards underneath my chat. We fixed it. Now I can click on it without having to move the chat over. Okay, yeah, that's why Placerville sounds familiar. I spent pretty much all summer in Tahoe area. Truckee, Tahoe. And that's what made me realize, I was like, damn, dude, it's sick up here. And I found myself scrolling. Sawyer, thank you for all the gifts. San Antonio? I don't know. Like, I've never been to Texas. Not at all have I been to Texas. So it's definitely on the list of considerations. The only reason that I say North Texas is because that's where I've seen really cheap houses. No, I don't go live on Instagram ever. I post a lot of stories. I downgraded from a Moza R12 to Moza R3 just because I broke my R12 and I already had the Moza R3 on hand. I yanked the cord. I tripped over a cord in the van, so I broke the USB into the wheelbase. And yeah, that was the move. But yeah, that's what I spent the summer up in like Truckee, California area, and I loved it. And I found myself looking at Facebook Marketplace and quickly learned that there's some really affordable shit in Northern California. There's some extreme, Catman, thank you for all the gifts, bro. Appreciate you, dog, going crazy. Older part of Meters, Texas, just under Oklahoma border. Right, dude, Lemon Drop. I think that's exactly where I was looking. Yep, houses around 120K. I found, and then too, I looked in Oklahoma a little bit. I don't know anything about Oklahoma other than like a month-ish ago. I found a 4-unit rental building. It was not nice, but it was livable. It needed some love. It needed some TLC, but that's what we were looking for. E-Ride Pro behind me. Is the engine sound actually too loud? Can I get some input on that? What do you guys think? Is engine noise too loud? 150 grand for a 4-unit building in Oklahoma City. I was like, whoa. I thought that it was in Texas. I was trying to look in Texas, but you guys know how Facebook Marketplace be. Facebook Marketplace has no problems showing you listings from like 3 states over from where you're actually trying to look. Modesto, I don't think I've been to Modesto or know where that's at. Braxton, thank you. The R3 is great. It's not too loud. Engine's a bit loud. Sounds like my van now. Catherine, is your van loud? It's a little loud, but not super annoying. Okay. Could be a little bit quieter. to sound sane. We'll keep running it for a moment. By the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, this was literally our first run of the live stream, and look where we are. Literally first attempt. We made her to the bottom of the hill. E-Ride Pro's low-key the dream bike. Dang, man. I hope you have one. I hate to say, dude, that bike hasn't been unloaded for like 2 months. And for the past 6 months, I've probably rode that bike like 6 times. It is a real shame. Maybe a little more than that. BeamNG's pretty realistic, I would say. Oh, it's the tire noise that's loud? Thud. So I don't know, man. I've been looking all over at the houses. I have no idea. Ooh, why does my soda feel slimy? I don't like that. Ooh. Nobody likes it. Yeah, Sleeper, I feel like I'll like the overall feel of Texas. I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Iowa. So I don't think that... I think that the average person there I'll be able to get along with. I think that it'll feel pretty normal. I imagine that Texas is very similar to Midwest vibed people. Just slightly happier because the weather's a little bit better. And with a slightly heavier accent. I feel. It's an E-Ride Pro in the back. E-Ride Pro. I'm on a gaming laptop, 5080 i9. Southern hospitality is definitely a thing, right? That's what I could see enjoying the overall vibe of Texas. And it's like Galveston area. It's crazy that Texas can be like the beach as well. Are you gonna buy a house? Someday. Someday, but I just don't know where, man. For a little bit, I thought I was dead set on being like, I want to go back home to Iowa. But it's like 40 degrees outside right now where I'm at. And that feels freaking cold. And in Iowa, it's like 4 degrees outside. There's single digit 4 Fahrenheit. So I don't know if I can handle that, to be honest. Oh, what's up, Ollie? It's a 2.0 SS. Bert. Struggling. Locking. Just buy a house in the UK is crazy. I'd like to go to the UK someday. BYK, who's that? Is that an actor or something? Yeah, we can do the truck wheel at 100 likes. Have we hit 100 likes yet? If somebody wants to comment truck wheel at 100 likes, we can make that happen. Yeah, Ford Van's rip. No, Ollie, thankfully not. Thankfully, no crashes. 40 is freezing. That's the thing, though, is it really isn't. I've been dodging the winter for 5 years living in the van, so I agree with you that 40 is like pretty much where I draw the line. Once it starts getting under 40 degrees, I'm out. Well, in the day. I'm okay with it dipping down into the 30s or 20s at night occasionally. But when like the daytime high temps are like 40 degrees Fahrenheit, it's like, I'm out. There's no reason for me to do that. Want to move out of Chicago? Definitely going to Texas. Yeah, next year or two. I've seen a lot of good things about Texas. Have we hit 100 likes? How many likes do we have? Oh, we're over 100 likes already? How many likes do we have? Off with the Moza RS wheel, on with the Moza TSW wheel, the trucking wheel. As you can tell, it's huge. Massive, might you? $8.5K on the TikTok. I miss Kevin and Freddie coming early. Freddie's probably asleep by now. I bet Kevin's working. Yes, this is my E-Ride Pro. It's like, I don't know, 3,500 bucks or something. It's probably what it's worth. Roughly. Roblox, thank you for the big gift, bro. Yo! ABN, thank you, dog. You can buy a house in Gary, Indiana for like $15. I haven't looked in Indiana at all yet. Maybe I'll give that a look. I think though, if I'm gonna be in the Midwest somewhere that's cold, I might as well just be close to family. If I'm gonna be going somewhere where it still gets cold, I might as well just be in Iowa near my family. Oh shit, why did I do that? We hit a beautiful 360 and I just spun it out. Nice flipping. E-rides are sweet. E-rides are super good rigs. Other than when it left me stranded in the middle of the mountains. That sucked. That was a bit of a downfall of the E-ride. I did a small river crossing. Hardly could even be called that. It was like a creek crossing. I literally was a tiny bit of water. Went through that shit and it bugged out. What's up, Nicholas? Yeah, I don't know. I might... Cassandra, thank you for the gift. We're going over. Nice, Uzi. Gang, gang. Fish, not anytime soon. But I'm definitely wondering what the move is. Do not buy there. It's a bad area. I'm pretty over. I really don't give a shit about like the area too much of wherever I live next. Because if I buy a house, I'm buying that house in a pretty large commitment to be in hermit mode and stream like a disgusting amount of hours every single day and edit a disgusting amount of YouTube videos and just go full-fledged hermit mode and lock in for a good year or two. And really give the social media shit one full attempt with while living in a house to see if that works. Oh yeah, Dante, go to Dan's Van Life, my other YouTube page. Got plenty of videos of mobbing wheelies, wheeling through the traffic in Los Angeles with raw stunts, drifting and doing wheelies in a blizzard in the Colorado Rocky Mountains. Great driving, thank you, Emra. It's tough with this big wheel. The truck wheel kills me, man. What's up, Mr. C? Jake, thanks for the follow. 10th follower of the live stream. Appreciate you. What's most important in a van? I'd say it's reliability. I'd say the most important thing is reliability. Yo, listen to that follow train. If you guys drop the follow, it makes a turbo noise. That puts us at, we're one follower away from 15 new followers this stream. Appreciate you guys pulling up, man. Tom, Luke, look, e-scooter for life, Uzi. Thank you for those follows, guys. Stalled out the van. What's up, Salon? Thank you for the heart me. Love from Amsterdam? Dude, that's crazy. Do you thrift? I was one of the last things I wanted to do in this area before I left was go to a thrift store and see if I could find a cool sign or something. But I try to not go to thrift stores because I do like junk. And my van is 1,000% full. I don't have room for anything at all in this van. So I have a hard time going to thrift stores because I always want to buy some dumb shit. It's like impossible not to. I don't know. I don't know anything about the electric Fords. They're cool. Definitely cool. Megan, thank you for the gifts. Oh, we're going over? Nope, we're not. This mod is made by Kenimation Mods. You can find a link in my bio to the Patreon if you want to join the server. And then you can use this mod and many other paid truck mods and be able to play with me. Yo, appreciate you. New viewer, mind telling us about the 5-year in a van? Appreciate you, dog. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? I left that text on the screen, didn't I? Yeah, over 5 years. What the hell's that noise? What's going on back there? If somebody wants to comment on YouTube, 500 likes equals drift with F1 wheel, I will pin you. 5 years in the van, been cool. It's been cool. I've enjoyed it up until about 6 months to a year ago. I have finally started to be slightly over living in the van. Just enough to start looking for some houses and wondering what the next move is going to be. Steven, rolling, thank you guys. Appreciate yous. How was lockdown in the van? It sucked, man. I built the van. I started building the van right before COVID, before any of that was going on at all. It was Cassie. What's up, Tendy? It actually was Cassie. She knocked something off the bed. And COVID hit right towards the end of my van build. And I heavily committed to not putting a bathroom in my van. I was like, I don't care. I'll just use public bathrooms and gyms and shower at the gym and such. And that sucked. Literally right when I moved into the van was the peak of the whole COVID dealio. So all public restrooms were shut down, public water fountains were shut down, a lot of gyms even closed their locker rooms. Like, what the hell is up? The bikes that you ride pro, please don't spam. Please don't no spam. I don't know anything about the FNAF show or movies or game. I think it's a game turned into a movie. I know it's a big hype right now. A new movie just dropped and everybody's pretty stoked on it though. A lot of mixed opinions. All I know about the Five Nights at Freddy's is from the Moist Critical video that I watched talking about it. My god, this gives me anxiety. Hang on, inertia. Wait a minute. Did anybody comment? People commented it on TikTok. Okay, yeah, you did. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for helping out with that comment. First pinned comment of the stream. This is the same van that I'm in right now. Yes, sir. Same exact van, same wheel length, or same wheelbase, same roof height. Peter, thank you for the follow. Our 20th new follower of the live. You'd love being an Amazon delivery driver in Italy. You're not wrong, honestly. That would be a sick job. I'd be super, super down with it. I'd be super, super down with it. Van tour, if you want to pull up to tonight's live stream, we'll be playing either some Minecraft or BMX Streets later tonight in the van. If you pull up to that stream, I'll give you a van tour. Yep. In the game, the van's a diesel, but in real life, that's the only difference between the van in-game and in real life. In-game, it's a diesel. In real life, I have the 3.5-liter twin-turbo gas. Yeah, sleeper. Yep, that's pretty common. I've gotten used to that comment, but it confused me for a while that I'd get asked really commonly, is it cheaper to live in a van? And yes, the answer is yes. Rent and mortgage is our most expensive fixed bill as human beings. Tristan, appreciate you, dog. Big gift, thank you, man. No, I haven't replaced the turbos yet, but one of the turbos is making a little bit of a strange noise. Oh, over the edge. I saw a name go by. Yeah, I knew it was Cody B. What's good, bro? Welcome in. I crashed for Cody B. His name just flashed by in the chat, and I was like, wait a minute. That looks familiar. Rent is a scam. It sucks, man. It is what it is kind of thing, you know? You gotta pay for somewhere to live. It's either you live in a car or, you know, I know, it sucks though, dude. Jacob, thanks for the follow. 27th follower of the stream. I have solar power, but on days like today, when it is cloudy as hell, I got the generator ripping. Hang on. Oh, almost saved it. Would you recommend this lifestyle to anybody? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, it won't be cheap. Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of it. I only have like 70k miles on the van, but there's definitely a strange noise whenever boost is building. And I assume it's like a turbo seal or something. Cody, what you up to today, man? What you on, man? You hanging out in the shop? Cody, where are you at again? You're like Midwest-ish, aren't you? Kansas or Ohio or something? Hey, Ekman, thank you for hanging out. Sargut, appreciate you chilling. Yep, E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. Porco, nice, man. Transit's been super good to me so far. The transit has been absolutely amazing. Chef Ryan, thank you for the heartbeat, bro. How you been? Oh, we're going over? No, we're not. What a save. Also, have we hit a light goal yet? Can I change wheels? I'm sick of drifting with the truck wheels. Bitch is massive. Peter says you should give me the R3. I definitely need that as a backup. Yo, Cody B. Thank you, bro. Damn. Cody B. Shouts out with the first big super chat of the stream. Thank you, man. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing good, brother. Oh, yeah, you're in Atlanta. That's right. That's right. It's Cody B. Yeah, dude. Does anybody in the chat recognize Cody B? There's a very good chance you've seen him on your shorts feeds doing some live drifting. He also streams here on YouTube, and he absolutely shreds. Name of the map is Insane Roads. Insane Roads. I should have stayed on the brakes. Yeah, Bandit. I hope too. Bandit, how's your day, by the way? Living in a van down by the river. Dude, nice. I do still have that emote. Uh-oh. We are in the US of A. It's the E-Ride Pro behind me. What's up, EXO? I've been good, man. Been good. I think maybe tomorrow I'm starting some travels. I'm driving 27 hours east. Heading back home for Christmas. Just a short 27-hour drive. It's a quick 2,000 miles. It's no big deal. Fucking sucks, man. Sucks. Why's America gotta be so damn spread out? They weren't kidding when they said America the Great. I mean, the great as in the large. Casero, thank you for the follow. 33rd follower of the stream. Yo, Brandon with the big gift. Thank you, dude. The disco. Rip, how's it going? I play a lot of this game. This is probably my main game. Definitely my main game right now. I'm addicted to this shit right now. BeamNG. Also play some Assetto Corsa. And then in the evenings we play controller games. A lot of BMX Streets. Big BMX guy. A little bit of Minecraft. I've been on my 2-week Minecraft phase right now. I might download a snowboard game very soon. And I've also been heavily considering hopping back on some old Call of Duties. Oh, how did I not save that? How's the lighting look with that difference? Does that look better with that moved? Scott, oops. Oh, I just fucking yeeted my plant. Sorry, little guy. I have never played Forerunner or SnowRunner. I legit just saw somebody. Scott, thank you, bro. W, Scott, man. Scott and Cody coming in with the supers. Thank you, man. A little bit for the gas. Appreciate it, dog. Hey, dude, every every bit counts, man. Definitely gonna be a pretty hefty chunk of change in gas to get back home, but is your shoulder better now? Appreciate you asking. My shoulder absolutely rips. The doctors did an amazing job fixing my shoulder, and that's what's giving me the hope and the confidence to go get my knee figured out, probably get some knee surgery while I'm back home. If the doctors fixed up my shoulder as good as they did, I have hope that they can do the same with my knee, make that shit just be back to 100%. Be able to get back on bikes and start riding bikes aggressively and working out and hiking and doing all that shit without worrying about having a sore knee after. Oh. Double tap the screen one time, chat, if you haven't. All you gotta do is send your daily like by double tapping the center of your screen. Appreciate it, Cody. 500 likes, we'll try drifting with the F1 wheel sitting right here. Not gonna be easy, but we will do it. Sketchy, come on now. We had to have hit an 100 like goal by now, haven't we? I'm about to have to ditch my jacket too. It's starting to get warm. I'm starting to get warm. Downshift. There we go. Isaiah, thanks for a follow. We're 3 followers away from 40 new followers this stream. Cody said 8 p.m. Wait, is that when you're streaming tonight? Yeah, Portico, just search up in the chat, Dan's Van Life. Dan Van Life, you can find the Van Life channel, where I post all the travel content and riding the E-Ride Pro, drifting it, wheeling it, cutting up in traffic with it and everything. Oh, exploring the mountains on the dirt bike and such. Oh shit, I need to change my text. We're not changing maps. That was supposed to be the new map, like a goal, was for tonight's stream. For playing BMX Streets. We're doing new wheel like goals. Thank you for reminding me. You got that fixed. Aaron, thanks for the follow. We're currently in California, Sacramento area. Map is BeamNG. The map is Insane Roads. What's up, Better Known? We're going over the edge. Yep. Over the edge we go. Oh, it is E-Ride Pro. E-Ride Pro. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it, man. Thank you again for that super. Did we really just hit 500 likes? Alright, I gotta ditch the jacket. Oh, that fresh air feels nice. Ooh, my leg feels... My knee feels different. Oh, ouch. Okay, never mind. I was about to say that my knee feels better now that I got it all heated up. I think different was the better word to use. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let's fix the chat size. There we go. Alright. Moza RS wheel coming off. Moza what is this? FSR2 going on. The game is BeamNG. BeamNG. Alright, let's try to drift with the F1 wheel. No cheating? I know problem, ain't got no gas in it. Cali weather is pretty nice. I mean, it's been cloudy for like days here. But it still is like 40s, in the 40 degrees. Maybe it's up in, it's probably 50 by now. Muhammad, at times, I got a dog. I got a dog that helps with that largely. The bike is an E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. The motor in my real life van is the EcoBoost, the 3.5 twin turbo. No, PC only this game is. This game is like one of the main reasons I spent way too much money on a computer. Truck wheel, 1K? Yeah, dude. If somebody wants to drop a comment, or we can actually do... If somebody wants to comment 750 likes equals drift with truck wheel, I will pin you. Shit. What's up, Chase? The game is BeamNG. Aaron, nice, man. Not a bad call. In the 5 years I've been in the van, I would have spent over $100,000 on living expenses. EXO, thank you, man. W, mans. Donut, thank you. DQ, everybody that came through with those, appreciate it. I'm gonna pin EXO since he was the first one. It's 2:33 p.m. I have 66% solar power. 2:33 p.m. does that mean for me? Love, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Gotta fix my chat. No, I have not saved up $100,000, but I would have spent $100,000 on living expenses had I been living in a house. Very big difference. Sadly, I do not have $100,000 sitting in a bank account. That would be very nice. Hate to say it, if I had 100 G's sitting in a bank account, we'd probably be streaming from my house right now. Very likely I'd be streaming from some shitty little house in the Midwest. Oh, hang on to her. Hang on to her. YouTube, if you guys haven't, double tap the center of your screen. Just once. All I ask for is a single like. Oh my god. When we hit 750 likes, we'll put Moses' biggest wheel that they make. Ooh. And be able to drift with it. Yo, Jagor, thank you for the Fest Pops. The game is BeamNG, indeed. Moifi, thank you for the gifts. Moifi back in the chat. Moifi mentioned. Hey, Randrift Vlogs back in the chat as well. What's up, dude? That's one of the biggest downsides of drifting with the F1 wheel is I always button mash. While I'm fiddle fucking around trying to hang on to the wheel. Do you speak Spanish? I wish, bro. Aprende, or wait, estoy aprende español? Ow! Tú eres, or wait, yo soy mucho estúpido. Yo habla poquito español, es no bueno. That's about all I got. ¿Dónde está? Oh, Toxica tortas. Dude, I don't speak any other languages. I hardly speak English. Other than I can say, ich bin schnell. And, wie geht's dir? Sehr gut. Tu aprende, amigo. How do you say slow in Spanish? It's like the opposite of rapido. Like, how do I say, like a good response to somebody saying you're learning Spanish? I could have said, like, slowly. Suavemente. I don't think that's the correct type of slow. That'd be like... Hey, Eric, what's good, dude? Mr. Danny, thank you for the gifts, Crash. Appreciate all you guys being here. If you guys haven't hit the sub button, I'd appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. Stream twice a day, every day, while living and traveling and gaming in my self-built camper van. Lento? Lento would be like slow. Like after, like, oh, Quidento? Dude, that's what, dude, Spanish is so fucking hard. There's so many different ways to say one thing. Just like how, like, suavemente is, like, kind of means slowly, right? But, like, it's, like, a whole different meaning of slowly. Chad, are we drifting a van in a van? We might be. Goat Gamer, it really depends on how you do it. Some people spend a shitload of money to live in a van. Some people spend, like, no money. Lento. So, like, estoy aprende... I don't know where I'd put that in the sentence. Español lento. Or if somebody says, tú eres bueno español, say like, aprende mucho lento. Super white boy. Dude, Jen, what's good, man? Thank you again for the gifts. I started up the stream, it still showed your biggest gift on laughs. Suavemente means softly. Suavemente means smoothly. It doesn't mean slowly at all. I thought it also implied like slowly, like, which I guess like smoothly is kind of, a lot of times to be smooth, you're also kind of slow. Shit, hang on to it. Hey Axel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, 27. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might be ditching the e-ride. I hate to say it. Honestly, dude, I don't drink. I I have not drank for many moons, many years. The game is BeamNG. Yep, thank you, Tendy. I know, 27, but I'd be selling it to get another 450. The only reason I'm selling the E-Ride is the cops are really cracking down on it. What's up, Troy? The cops are pretty much all across the West Coast are sick of the electric dirt bikes, which honestly I don't blame them. The kids and myself included be wilding out on these things, acting like there's just no traffic laws and mobbing wheelies in the traffic and shit. I actually recently picked up an electric mountain bike, and that's part of the process of selling the E-Ride. I used to always say that electric dirt bikes, E-motos, Surons, E-Rides, Telerias, all of those things. Shit. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. It's getting worse. I used to say that those were the perfect happy medium between like a dirt bike, like a gas 450, and a mountain bike. It's like the best of both worlds, to where one minute you feel like you're riding a mountain bike, the next minute you feel like you're riding a street legal dirt bike. Sadly, it's become, as laws get worse and worse around them, for me, it's starting to feel like the opposite. It's starting to feel like the worst of both worlds, to where like now it's like I can't ride it on the streets and I can't ride it on the mountain bike or bike trails. So I used to always say it's like having a mountain bike and a 450 in one. But I installed a rear hitch on the van. So now the plan is I just got that electric mountain bike, a giant Trance E. So I'm gonna, I already got that, which is sick. I haven't been riding it because I blew up my knee. Nah, dude, don't buy a G27. E-Ride, or buy a Moza R3. Moza R3 is the move. I'm gonna sell the E-Ride and pick up another KTM Street Legal 450, and then have the electric mountain bike. It just sucks. It was cool having the one bike does all, but the cops are just really shitting on that, especially being that I spent so much time in the West Coast. The cops are really sick of the E-motos in the West Coast. Dan, I do have Starlink. You might be able to see it. It's sitting right behind me on the hood. Rosa, thank you for the follow. Mailman, thanks for the follow. We're 4 followers away from 50 new follows this stream. Zach, thank you. Hesh, thank you. Eli, thank you. Vittori, we're 1 follower away from 50 new followers. James, thank you. Muhammad, dude, I really haven't put any effort into it. I'm super locked in. Hypothetically, could you do this drift with that in-game van IRL if the road was real? Hypothetically, yeah, hypothetically. Hypothetically, it's definitely not a matter of if, but a matter of when I would die as well, though. Yeah, hypothetically, if I had a fully built drift van, I couldn't do it with my van, but if we had a fully built drift van. OP, I have 2 different outdoor shower options in my van, and then to be honest, like 90, it just depends where I'm at. But if I'm like in a city, I'm always going to Planet Fitness. I just go work out and take a shower. Yeah, right. And I need a fully built drift van and a parachute. Pull the ejecto-ceto. Do you do weddings? Can you imagine? Pull up to the wedding, there's just like a guy with like a giant projector screen, and he's just like sitting there sim drifting for entertainment. Oh. W for the groom and bride, everybody. Muhammad, thanks, man. Yeah, exactly. Good man, you're also just locked in, yeah. Yeah, relationships take a lot of time and money, and being in the van makes them even more unrealistic. I don't want to say pointless, but more pointless. We hit 750 likes? Is that true? How many likes do we have on YouTube? Ryder, I would rather have a house and the van. The answer to your question is yes. I'd like to, and getting closer to wanting to do this. I'd like to buy a super, super cheap house. Somewhere in the Midwest or South. 750? We hit 750? And be able to keep the van. So then I can have a home base, but still, oh shit, still be able to travel. If somebody wants to comment, 1,000 likes equals drift with F1 wheel. We'll put this wheel back on at 1K. But until then, we're gonna be running this guy right here. Yeah, I'll do some snowboarding. I originally was staying in Northern California waiting for the snow to be able to snowboard before I left. But I have accepted that my knee is messed up and I probably shouldn't go snowboarding on a bad knee. I think it's about 3 p.m. here. Hike, nice. Are you in Europe? The van is a 2015. It's crazy, it's almost 10 years old. It is 10 years old. We switched a few likes early. Is that what happened? Did you guys just fool me? Did you guys fool me? That's okay. I was over drifting the F1 wheel anyway. Oh, I have 2 outdoor showers, Jacob. Thanks for the roses. I have shit. I have 2 outdoor showers in the van, and then most times just go to a Planet Fitness. Yeah, Miles, that's true. It makes me feel a little better about it. You're in Portugal, dude. That's so sick. Rider, like maybe 30-ish. Where are you going? Do you mean in-game? In real life, like, I think maybe tomorrow I'm starting a road trip heading back home, heading east. 27-hour drive. Ugh. Got a fresh oil change, got a fresh new van battery. Boy, I'm still not looking forward to it. Florida? Dude, I actually was looking at houses a little bit in Florida yesterday. In North Florida, I was seeing some really cheap shit. Eric, what's good, man? Somebody says green screen. Yeah, Colin. Yep. Pharaoh, the cost to build a van is all over the price. Anywhere from like $5,000 to $500,000. I think a middle of the road number, somewhere between like $10,000 and $20,000 maybe. Get you a nice one. Tendi I was going to, but it's snowing up there. They're getting hit with a snowstorm. Thank you, Miles. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's part of the road trip back home. Be able to go back home for the holidays and then also get an MRI, see what's going on with my knee. Most likely I have something torn in there. So hopefully I have just like a lightly torn meniscus I can get surgery on and get her all fixed up. I sure hope. 500K for a van is crazy. Yeah, look up, what are they called? I guess they're not actually vans, but same concept. What are they called? Earth roamers. Google Earth roamer. They're so badass. For a while, I was dead set on selling the van and trying to build a budget Earth roamer. I wanted to buy like a early 2000s Chevy Kodiak top kick truck, and put a box on the back of it, and build my own 4-wheel drive box truck camper, just like a budget Earth roamer, which I'll probably, I hope to still do that someday. What's up with the potato brains in the chat? It's not him driving. Do you know how hard it would be to fake this? It'd be literally harder to put a gameplay of somebody drifting a van and then try to mimic the actions on a wheel that's not plugged in. Jesse, what's good, dude? Thank you for the game controller. Bro, I was looking at Texas a lot yesterday. I was looking at Texas a lot. Why are people saying it's fake? I don't know, bro. They got trust issues or something. They got trust issues or something. Shit. Just drive right off the fucking edge. What's up, CJ? Woo! Sammy, thanks for the fest pops. Right, there's a lot. That's what I've kind of been learning, Jesse. The other day, oh my god. The other day I asked in chat, I had a couple people in chat from Texas, and I asked what's the temperature there? And somebody said like 40 degrees. I was like, what the hell? I thought it was warm down there. And then I keep asking people, like, what's a hot summer day where you live, and what's a cold winter day where you live? And dude, the one guy in Texas said like really moderate. He said like a hot day is like 90-ish, and a cold day is like maybe down in the 30s. And then the other dude was like a hot day is like 110 plus. And I was like, holy shit. But Texas is huge. I might be down there this winter. I might go down this winter to finally check that out, see it in person. Aunt Mitch, there's a good chance I'll slide the van this winter. I'm gonna be back home in Iowa for the winter, where they definitely get some snow. So maybe there's a chance I'll take the van and I'll do some donuts in the exact parking lot that I did my first ever donuts in my old shitty little E36. I went and dumped the clutch like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, dude, the van would look so funny sliding. If you're anywhere near Galveston, that's definitely on the list, man. Yeah, dude, Ryder. Yeah, the Earth Roamers are so sick. But $500,000 for a camper, for a truck, is so disgusting. It's insane. Oh, yep, you're in Illinois? Yep. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to be back there, like, right now, and I'm glad that I held off, because it is cold. Cold and snowy, man. I'm over that. Really want to stream now? Think I'm gonna watch the stream in a couple minutes? Dude, Bandit, get to it. Don't let me hold you back. How have your streams been, Bandit? You been having fun? I can confirm that Bandit is not AI. I do have first-hand experience. I've trolled Bandit streams pretty good. Was that you drifting that Z on YouTube? It was, Tofu. Welcome to the channel, bro. Appreciate you watching that video. I put so much love and effort and money. Yeah, dude, E36 is on top. Thank you, Tofu. Dude, I put so much effort into that video. I'm so glad that it's starting to gain some traction. Speaking of which, if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, and you're wondering, does this equate to real-life skill? Is there any reason to this silly game do anything for you in real life, learning to drift? If you go to my channel, one of my more recent uploads is titled, Does Sim Drifting Teach You How to Drift in Real Life? Mitch, have a good day. Do me a huge favor. I spent like $1,000 making that video. I put endless amounts of effort, hours into filming and editing and planning for that video. Drove hours to the racetrack. I went and rented a drift car on a real racetrack and tested my sim skills. And I'd appreciate you guys go to that video and drop a comment. And just like say you came from the live, or check out the video and watch it if you want. Bro, what? Leave it to the person with that username. The irony of this guy having that username and him being the only one in the chat that's just been hating for like 15 minutes straight. Not a good look. Not a good look, man. Where do you buy this game? It is on Steam. I think it's like $30. Tristan, dude, one of the best driving games for sure. Uh-oh. Over the edge. Where the bandits at? I don't play Roblox. I'm gonna watch you a couple minutes. Ooh, maybe take a shower. Flexing on me, Bandit. Yo, TikTok going crazy on the likes. 40K likes. Thank you, man. Switching from the truck wheel to the RS wheel. Appreciate. Thank you, PC peoples. I hope the channel gets big too. I don't know who that is. Who's Patrick? No, this is... No, this is Patrick. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Roger. I want to say maybe like... Shoot. I don't know. Nah, I can't even put a number on it. I bought a Thrustmaster TMX like probably like 7 years ago. And I just played Forza Horizon. And like, pretty much like, every day off of work that I had, I'd just start the morning with a cup of coffee, getting on Forza. Elliot, thank you for the sub, man. I'd get on Forza, and I would start off just doing some realistic cruising, just like literally just sipping on my coffee. I'd pull out like a bone stock RX-8, was one of my favorites. Go drive around the map, sipping on some coffee, and slowly progress into more and more aggressive driving and drifting. So I really eased my way into sim drifting. So I don't know how long it really took to like feel like I had any sort of control. It definitely was a while. There was a long window of I sucked so bad at sim drifting. I still do. I'm spinning this out. Oh. It is E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. Skate 4 Eclipse. I'm pretty sure I've seen you in the chat before, man. Don't make me ban you. Don't be a weirdo. Come on now. Don't be a weirdo. Saber did it. Saber did it. W-Mod. That is E-Ride Pro. How's the power going? How much gas do you use? We're at 66% solar power right now. And when running the generator, somebody says, bye-bye. I use like 1 gallon to 2 gallons of gas a day for running the whole setup. W-Saver. Tendy, appreciate you hanging out. Uh-oh, he's back on his backup account or something. Like, we need to, how close are we to the like goal? If you guys haven't, double tap the center of your screen. Oh shit. To send your daily like. When we hit 1,000 likes, we'll be trying to drift with a F1 wheel. Oh, hang on to it. You've seen me before? Have I? Have I, Bleed? You drift on a keyboard? Dude, that's skill. Now that is some skill. I can't say I've ever really... I've drifted on a keyboard for like 20 seconds just while setting up a live stream. Saber, just hit them with a mute. If they're saying, yeah. If they're saying profanities, they're out. They out. We are drifting a transit. Close. We're drifting a transit while being in a transit. It's too early for me to play games. Bandit, how early do you wake up? Do you set an alarm for like really early every day? Somebody says hit the J turn. Oh, we're 100 likes away from drifting with the F1 wheel. Not really looking forward to it. Not really looking forward to it. Coming hot. Oh, what a save. What a save. So I heard you like transit. Literally. Did you consider different vans? For sure, man. I put a ton of research into what van is the best bang for buck in my scenario. 4:30, damn, Bandit. Yes, yep. Social media is the full time. Oh shit, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, I definitely did a bunch of research on Mercedes versus ProMasters, Sprinter versus ProMaster versus Transit. For what I wanted in a van, the Ford Transit made the most sense. Just the other day, for the first time ever, I did find myself scrolling, looking at Mercedes Sprinters vans. Just curious where the prices sat on them anymore. I haven't looked at vans for like 5 years, so just kind of curious where they are. There's still too much. The only reason I was looking is Transits. Dodge ProMasters are the widest van that's made. Ford Transits are the tallest van that's made. And Mercedes Sprinters are the longest vans that's made. Turkey, thank you for the high five. Yeah, one of my most recent, what's it called, horizontal videos shows the whole setup. The Uri's been ridden like 6 times in like the past 6 months or something. I have a blown up knee. One of the last 3 times I did get pulled over by the cops, and he gave me a pretty hard time. Please don't spam, Isaac. Please don't spam. Yep, it is E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. I've loved it. It was super fun. Dude, the person with the old school RuneScape in his username is now spamming, don't you do anything else. Bro, I know you have an embarrassing amount of hours on old school RuneScape. What are you doing being judgmental over people playing video games? Your identity is built into fucking old school RuneScape and you're hating on people playing video games? What? What? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yellow Things, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. Oh, Saber. Saber, you can get rid of the... I don't know. That's pretty weird vibes. Bandit, do you have like the 170 wheelbase? That's right, van in a van is the vibe. What's up, Card Guy? What's up, Koala? Dude, the irony of the old school RuneScape self-identifying guy. Yes, your username is, yeah, that is what that is supposed to be. That's how you identify yourself on the internet. That's what a username does. How many hours you got on old school RuneScape clicking on something? Let me know. Let me know. Look at him, still just copy-paste spamming. Saber, anybody that does any copy-pasting, hit him with the perma-mute. Anybody that's like blowing a fuse, just doing a spam copy-paste, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's weird energy. That is Reddit mod energy all written all over him. My bestie, when she says she can drive, flying off. Dude, I love old school RuneScape. I'm not hating on old school RuneScape at all. I've been playing old school RuneScape forever. For a long time. But the irony behind that, for him to have old school RuneScape in his username, and then be like freaking out, blowing a vessel over somebody else playing a video game. Just a weird combo. Doesn't make sense, man. RuneScape fucks though. I have played old school RuneScape for a long time. Oh. Over the edge. Is that 1K? Oswiz? What is that? I can't say I've ever heard of that. Philip, I have not yet. I think tomorrow we're hitting the road. 27-hour drive. I have a 27-hour drive coming up. Gonna be pretty nasty. Total level? Nothing crazy. I don't know what my total level is in RuneScape. 100 something. Like just barely over 100, I believe, my combat level. Or no, yeah, my combat level. I have no idea what like my total skill level is. I'll say maybe 1500? I have no idea. I really don't have impressive stats. I've never locked into RuneScape. It's fun. But to like take it to the next level, I've never done. I've never really locked in. I'm a big skiller. I'd get on RuneScape and just kill sand crabs. I'd get on RuneScape and chop trees. Oh. I feel bad complaining about driving 25 minutes. Oh, wait. What's Saber say? What's Saber say? Or, not Saber, my bad, Saber. Bandit. I was trying to say Bandit. What did Bandit say? Wait, Bandit, are you saying that your Sprinter's a manual? Your capping, level 100 is outrageous. I think that in today's day and age, being a level 100 in RuneScape is pretty average, for sure. I mean, the game's been out for like over 10 years. So there's I would say that, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I am deep into RuneScape, but I would say that being a level 100 on RuneScape is definitely pretty average in current day. I think that I have a base 85 on all the attack, defense, strength, range, and mage. I think is like 85 roughly. 27-hour drive, yeah, from the California all the way to the furthest east side of Iowa. Really, Bandit? You guys only had a manual? I don't think we got any manual transits. Boom! Good crash. Very good crash. You have the van insulated. I did Havelock wool insulation on the walls. And then, I think 3/4 pink board on the ceiling and floors. Maybe an inch. Maybe I did an inch of pink board on the ceiling and floors. I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm not understanding a lot of them. Feel free to re-comment if you ask something. You have a 240SX? Fire. The only complaint that I have about the Sprinter is not enough torque. Yeah, that was a large reason I went with the Transit. The Transit with the EcoBoost is by far the most powerful van in its class. Absolutely, Victor. Appreciate the sub, man. We might be driving a, what are they called? Semi-truck in, like, the next story or something. Truck, yeah, dude, if somebody wants to comment, drift with truck wheel equals 1.5k likes. Opinion? It was Havelock wool. But I don't know if that's the move anymore. That was, like, the move for insulating a van, like, 5 years ago. Hawkeye, what happened? This map is called Insane Roads on BeamNG to download it. Factory made 340 newton meters. Damn, that's actually not bad. Bandit, what do you do with your Sprinter? Like, do you use it for hauling something? Oh. Super sketchy. Yeah, click on my page and check out any of the videos to see the full setup. If you guys are curious what's going on, click on the page and you can see the whole setup. Yeah, Brad, that's a lot of reason I held off. I was supposed to be heading that way sooner, but pretty much all the way, the whole drive, like a good chunk of Utah, Colorado, and then into Iowa, it's snowy and just cold as hell. I've done a mix of blue collar, white collar, and most recently I've been doing a lot of social media stuffs. Lovely, you can look up the YouTube channel Dan's Van Life, and you can see plenty of wheelie content there. Solar percentage was at 67% solar, so we are not doing great. Yeah, 200 horsepower. Yeah, 500 newton meters of torque would make up for the low horse for sure. Nice. Thank you, Norm. Let's see. Replace pinned comment. Or North. My bad, dude. Like the van videos? Thank you, Cart. Roblox, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We stream once or twice a day, every day. Robert, thank you for the sub. Oh, so if you guys enjoy the vibes. Can I stop driving with the F1 wheel? Yeah, we're out. We're done drifting with the F1 wheel. She go. Oops. Just pushed a whole bunch of buttons. Wait for the wheel to connect. Really need a tooth in the Sprinter because my parents plan doing a road trip in the mountain. Ooh, yeah, like the Transit does so good in the mountains, man. This thing is so fun to drive through the mountains. The EcoBoost has all the power that I could ever need. And I'm pretty sure that the van is like maxed out in like the legal amount of weight that this van can carry. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much maxed out with the E-Ride on the front, mountain bike in the back, and the whole build on the inside. I think I'm pretty much like at the top of the weight that I can possibly be. Yeah, definitely gonna be on the main roads. What's up, Rick? Speaking of Iowa, we chillin', Rick. How's goes it? Love your rig. Thank you, Broken. Yep, this is the exact van that I'm in real life. The old Ford Transit. Yep, 3.5 twin turbo. Yes, sir, Anthony. It rips, dude. I was so surprised at how snappy the EcoBoost is in this van. Definitely feels a little bit more dogged down after putting all the weight in the van. But when I got this thing and it was completely empty, it was like fast. Considering it's a huge van, it was actually fast. Unforeseen challenges to the digital nomad. Solar's tough, man. The winter months, getting solar power is a pain. Just because like the days are shorter, it's more cloudy, and the sun never gets directly over top of us. It's tough. It is tough. But for a normal digital nomad, I don't think it would be an issue. I have a pretty crazy power draw. Things are good. The day's pretty good. I think tomorrow's the day I head east. I think I'm gonna try to straight shot to Salt Lake City. Bob, thank you for the clapping seal, bro. Big ass gift. Appreciate that. Need a windmill, literally. The 3.5 twin turbo is basically sleeper for sure, man. That's what it really surprises me. Like people talk a lot of shit on like the EcoBoost Mustangs and trucks. Dude, Rick, for real. And it's, I don't know, man. This same engine that's in my big ass van, I could not imagine that in a Mustang. I have to be snappy as hell. Same with like an F-150, a small, lightweight F-150. It's gotta rip. No, I don't have all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive on Transits were released like the year that I bought my van. And I surely was not about to buy a brand new van. The Lion does not consider it. The Lion does not concern himself. Oh. What's up, Tyler? Mitch, thank you for the power motion. W Man's big gift. And John, the high five. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Do 350 also. We'll hook the 360 either at the very end or if I crash. Wait, they don't put the 3.5 in the Mustang? Wait. Right, Anthony, that's what I've seen. I've seen that longevity's good on it too. Keep it 100. Thank you for the... Dude, you guys are going crazy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the clapping seal. Another big gift. John, thank you for the gifts. Oh. Nope, this is a free mod. Icy Roads, or Insane Roads. You can find it on Modland. I spent all my chips. John, thank you. The Mustang uses the 2.3. only put the 2.3 in. That's disappointing. They wouldn't put the 3.5 in because it would outperform the 5.0, right? Oh, what a disappointment, bro. This, dude, the 3.5 in a Mustang would have been a crazy fun car. I don't know, thank you for the gifts. That would have been a crazy fun car. That's a heavily missed marker. I mean, I don't know if they could fit it. The Mustang moves though, the 2.3 does. I believe it. I believe it. I was insanely impressed with this EcoBoost, so I'm sure the 2.3 is impressive as well. Amen, thank you for the gift. That's right, we are driving a digital version of the exact van that I'm in real life. Coolest place you've gamed? Shit, we're going over the edge. No, we're not. What the heck is she doing? What the heck is she doing? She woke up from her nap? And now she's like, hello, I'd like to sniff some things. I'm here looking for items to sniff. I do like to smell stuff. That's my favorite thing to do. Rick? I've kind of been lacking on caffeinated drinks lately. I almost bought an iced coffee from the gas station today. But delayed gratification. I'm waiting for tomorrow. I always do iced coffee on travel day. Pretty much the only time that I'll buy an iced coffee is on a travel day. Like a real, yes, one sniff please. That's literally Cassie when she meets people on the street. People are always like, oh, your dog's so beautiful, can I pet your dog? And I've learned how to say it now. When I tell people, she'll probably just sniff you. She just wants to sniff you. But she literally gets one sniff of somebody and then immediately pulls away and like goes to like look at a squirrel or something. And they're always like, oh, okay. That's it though. Oh, excuse me, I'll have one sniff. Not two, not three. One sniff. Yeah, I don't know, I really haven't been I haven't been drinking caffeine too much lately. Just because my fridge is fucked. I've been living like very not good. Dude, the fridge breaking low-key has... I've just been in crash out mode for like 3 days straight, if we're to be honest. I've been living like a bum. Oh, cute, John. What kind of dog is it? Like an English pointer or something? Look at that, we made her till the end. Could you spare a sniff for a hound like me? Yo, dog, I heard you like vans, so we put a van inside your van. Dude, I saw that Weston. Wait, is that his name? What's the big redhead hillbilly guy that builds cars on YouTube? Oh. Rick, I think I'm just chilling on it. I'm just gonna buy a new fridge when I get back home. Weston Chaplin, nice, yep. Dude, I saw him post on his story saying that he's doing like a Pimp My Ride series. Stuck in the damn tree. And I almost entered it and was like, dude, I know this is far out, but how about a Pimp My House? But I didn't even reach out because I'm like, nah, dude, that's seriously, there's no chance. The van's too new. They want to do something super sick. They want to LS swap some old family car or some shit. Absolutely, Knight. Absolutely. Go to my YouTube channel, type in on Dan's Gaming Van YouTube channel, does sim drifting teach you how to drift in real life? Or hopefully that video is popping off enough, or if you just search that on YouTube, it'll be one of the first like 5 recommended videos maybe. If somebody wants to test that, let me know. That'd be cool. I'd be interested to know if you just search that on YouTube if my video pops up yet. But check that out. So it was you? You saw that video or what, Yari? Or wait. Wait, is that possibly the Yari I met in real life? I literally just met a guy named Yari. Like a week ago or something. weird comment. John, thank you for the gifts again, bro. Are you training for fastest delivery? Exactly. I'm trying to be Bezos' personal delivery driver. We'll go flying off. There we go. There's it off the cliff for you. Nice. No video pops up. Damn it! Do me a solid and go to my channel and find that video. It's one of my most recent long-form videos. And just go like it and comment on it. And maybe like open it in another browser if you're on your computer and just mute it and let it play all the way through, or come back and watch it another time. Help me boost the algorithm on that shit, man. I put so much time and money and effort into that video. I'd love it to pop off. Oh, Bomba, I can't say I have seen that. What's up, Mystic? Was good. The sim racing setup was all via brand deals with Moza and Next Level Racing. Mr. Moose, on the YouTube, does sim drifting teach you how to drift in real life? What's up, Mr. Moose? I pushed the wrong button. That was so stupid of me. Thank you, Sora. Appreciate it, man. It is an E-Ride Pro, yep. Is your keyboard paper? It's so thin, pretty much. All I know is paper. I'm drifting the exact van that I'm in real life. This is the exact van that we're sitting in real life. E-Ride Pro. Mystic, I feel you, bro. I'm about to be driving with my left foot only for a while if I have to get surgery. Alan, I've already answered you. Please don't spam. Please no spam. Yep, I was about to say, Saber's gonna get your ass. Oh, your dog's a beagle? Nice, man. Beagles are so cute. Cassie's got a little bit of a beagle bark on her. Certain days she lets out some pretty mean hound dog howls. Bow. So funny. Yeah, definitely got limited time to play in the van. I really should be hopping off in like, I don't know, half hour or something. 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yo, we just had somebody new join the Patreon. Welcome in, dude. Hop in the server. Oh, dude, Skillful Scott came to the YouTube video. Shout out Skillful Scott for going to the YouTube page, searching up Does Sim Drifting Teach You How to Drift in Real Life, and hooking a brother up. Much appreciated, man. I'm sick of living in a van, then sell your shit and live out of a drift car. You know what, dude? You might just be on to something. You could possibly be cooking with that idea right there. Yo, Kevin! What an entrance to the chat, bro. Chat, hurry, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. You might catch one of those gifted memberships. W Kevin in the chat. W Kevin in the chat. Oh, wait, who was that? Who was that? Somebody else dropped a gifted. Dude, Kevin, thank you so much for stopping in, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. The Smoking Auditor. Thank you very... Wait, do you audit? For real? Thank you for the gifted, Kevin, and the smoking. Oh, you're cleaning the house. Nice, man. That's a good feeling. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. It's 3:22. I'm supposed to go through both of my top drawers and organize them really good. It's like a 2-hour job or some shit. Appreciate you, man. W freaking man. Let's get this guy out of here. Kevin with another! And the smoking with another! Dude, what is that? Kevin and the smoking both just doubled down. Dude. W, Kevin. Freaking thank you. Okay, in and out. I gotta finish cleaning. Kevin, thank you so much, bro. Good luck with the cleaning. I appreciate you so much, man. That'll be our biggest gifteds of the stream without any doubt. Thank you so much, bro. Absolute legend. Pulling through. Glad you're doing some house stuffs. Enjoy the day. Damn, bro. Thank you, man. That is so sick. That's a good reminder. I need to get off soon and do some cleaning as well, man. 40 gifted his first minute in stream is mind-blowing. Uncomprehensible. Dude, love you too, Kevin. I appreciate that so much, man. Smoking Auditor with another one. Thank you. Smoking Auditor. Thank you, bro. Kevin, you see what you've done? Started a damn revolution. Started a damn revolution. Bet, Kevin. Yeah, dude. Good luck with the cleaning. I don't know how much longer I'll be on or not. I've already streamed like a half hour longer than I'm supposed to. We're still super low on solar power, so I was only going to get on for about an hour. Yeah, Bandit, we're at 67%. Sucks. Smoking, thank you so much. Kevin, thank you so much. That's absolutely insane. Yo! 3D, thank you, bro. No way, 3D with the 5 super chat for the 5 years. Cameron, thank you for the gifts. Dang, dude, thank you guys. Much appreciated. I didn't even see what the guy was spamming. Damn, bro. Appreciate the love, guys. E-Ride Pro in the back. The game is BeamNG. Kevin, thank you so much again, man. Have a good rest of the day. No pressure on pulling back up, dude. That's insane that you just did that. Absolutely insane. And also smoking, thank you. And what was your username? What was your username? Something difficult to remember. 3D. Oh, that's not difficult to remember. 3D, thank you as well. What in the world did I just come across? Yeah, I know. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know at this point. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It is an E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. Yep, thank you, Saber. Not Hyper, welcome in, bro. Who'd you get the gifted membership from? Was it from Kevin or from Smoking? David, I got a bunch of ride-in videos on my damn van life channel. LT, thank you for the heart me. Do you ever like run out of power 0%? No, Bandit. With lithium batteries, you're not really supposed to drain them below 50%. So I pretty much just treat 50% as my zero. I think the lowest I've had them was like 40-ish. Matham with the owl. Damn, I've never seen that one before. Thank you, bro. Dude, wait. Kevin DM'd me and said casually dropped 40. And Mystic said casually got none. Dude, Kevin's such a fucking legend, bro. Absolutely crazy. LT, how's it going? Lieutenant. What's up? Thank you for all the gifts. Dude, I appreciate all the love. We had like at least half-hour long spurt of like weird negativity in the chat. Literally like half hour straight, 80% of the comments were like, it wasn't even like one strain of weirdness. It was like all across the board, all sorts of weird negativity. And I was low-key like about to just get off. I was like, alright. The vibes are not correct today. So I appreciate you guys showing all the love, man. Kieran, thanks, dude. Yeah, it's been super fun. The E-Ride Pro has been a blast. I think I might sell it after surgery. Ooh. A couple of BMW rockets just went by. Cute Puppy, thank you for the follow. For the gifts. What's up? Thank you for all the gifts. Going insane, dude. Going insane. Dude, Mathin with the oh dear. With the big ass gifts. Thank you, bro. 800 joules. Goddamn. What's up is still just going insane. God damn, dude. What's up? Thank you, man. Going all the way in. The vehicle mod. This is a Ford Transit made by Kenimation Mods. Oh, could you hear the crotch rockets going by? I've done a mix of blue collar and white collar work, and more recently I've been doing social media pretty much full time. XT was good. Dude, what's up is still going. Thank you, bro. Appreciate all of it. Yeah, mega vanception going on. I I turned down an offer of $3,700 for the e-ride like a few months ago, and I heavily regret that. Heavily regret that. Moonbase, thank you, dude. Because that would have probably been close to what it's going to cost to get my knee fixed. And I don't think I'll be able to get that much out of it again. I think that was a very good offer. Football the King, if you hit the subscribe button, I stream every day, every morning. We do sim drifting in the front of the van, sim drifting, racing, driving. Should we end the stream with just a little bit of F1 racing today? I have not hopped on Assetto Corsa for a long time. That kind of sounds fun. And then in the afternoon we play controller games. I play either like BeamNG Streets, Skate 4, a snowboarding game, or Minecraft. And we do that in the back of the van in my self-built home. And when we do that, then I give tours of the van every somebody likes. Bandit, I need to get no hezzy set up. I've been meaning to do that for sure. I really, really have. Damn, 700 viewers is nuts. S550, do you have an S550? Oh, can we save it? We saved it. Nice, Fox. Dude, transits rip, right? Philip, I do, but I think I'm gonna probably hit my maximum out of pocket, I would assume. I ordered a Dance Comp magazine. Damn. Oh, from you? I wish that I had a Dance Comp magazine to be selling. What's up, Justin? Oh, really, Mystic? No way? Dude, I still have never even started up Assetto Corsa. Oh, wait. Do I have Assetto Corsa Evo or not? I don't. I just bought Assetto... Damn it. I bought Assetto Corsa Competition Zone, and I still have never played it. XT, nice, dude. Yeah, that was so funny. I am in the server. Yep, Tyler. I might be offline right now, though, actually. Oh, why is the E-Ride Pro always in the background? Because that's where the E-Ride Pro exists. That's where the E-Ride Pro always is. But Tyler, I might be hopping off soon. I should have gotten off like a half hour ago. It's 3:30 right now. What's up, Rachel? It's 3:30 right now. Tyler, it's insane. It's insane how opposite the schedules have been lately. Favorite food? Maybe baked chicken sandwiches. The server's a paid server. It's $5, but it has over $100 in mods on it. You can find a link on my profile or in the description of any of my videos. Oh damn, you and Kevin been ripping Evo? Damn. Yeah, I never bought it. Oh. Hang on to it. Jerry, I'm down with the boat. I have joked about it'd be cool to do like a Tom Sawyer scenario. Nate, have a good day. Appreciate you hanging out. Mr. Guy says intentionally drive off the road. Should we do it for the super chat? Here, we'll do a 360. That's pretty much essentially intentionally driving off the road. Not quite. All the way down. Oh. Job, thanks for the follow. We're one follower away from 80 new follows this stream. Uno más. Uno más. Ed, thank you. Austin, thank you for the follows. Yeah, dude, I have talked about how cool it would be to go to like wherever you can start floating down the Mississippi and buy a boat and buy like a pontoon, like a houseboat sort of scenario, a really shitty small one, and what am I saying? And float all the way down the Mississippi. I have talked about doing that for years. Maybe someday I'll pull the trigger on that. Jules, what's going on? Thank you very much for the gifts. How's it going? Are you in a mountain? I'm on a mountain in game, but not in real life yet. We'll be driving through the mountains tomorrow. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Jules. Appreciate it. Happy streaming. Thank you, Hamza. Kevin, thanks, man. You too. We tried the 360. It was a pretty pathetic attempt, but we tried. Oh. See if we can link it. Jules, how have the streams been? I am driving my van in my van. It's the first crash in 5 years. Could you imagine? Now that'd be impressive. Ooh. Hello from Hawaii? Damn, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Follow through, dude, Jerry. It'd be so cool. Maybe someday. It'd make for a lot of cool videos, that's for sure. Floating a boat all the way down the Mississippi would make for some sick content, no doubt. It's good? How's your going today? It's going pretty good today. No! It's going pretty good today. I probably should be getting off, like, soon. I got no solar power. Dude, somebody just joined the Discord. Or somebody just joined the Patreon. Be able to hop in the server with us. Absolutely sick. I was just sad you broke the 5-year record. Mesa, I heavily recommend going for Moza R3 instead. I do have Discord. Yep, Bandit. Link in the bio. Yep. I'm not good at checking it. I'm definitely... I'll go a couple days without checking it on accident sometimes. But I do have a Dan's Gaming Band Discord. If you guys want to join and say what's good, we'd be chatting in there. There's notifications for when I go live or post a video. North, thank you for hanging out. Why is the van so long? I like my van for long. Mystic, I need to, like today. Just was with Tristan? Nice, JJ. How's Tristan? Miles per gallon's like 10-ish. Let's say I get like, I think it's like 11 miles per gallon roughly. Good, looks funny per usual. Nice. Somebody's gotta do it. Tristan was in stream the other night when I was playing a BMX game. And I recreated some of his BMX crashes. Ranger, we're in Sacramento, California at a truck stop right now. I think tomorrow I'm going to be heading east. Hopefully I can make it all the way to Salt Lake City, Utah. Probably like a 600-mile drive, maybe? No. Yeah? Yeah. 600-ish? Let's see how far that's going to be. And then from there, south of Colorado, the next day or two, stay there for a week-ish, and then all the way to northeast Iowa, another like 1,000 miles or something. Let's see, how far a drive is it to Salt Lake City? Salt Lake City. Siri, why do you not just assume that we're starting right where we're at? Why do you ask me where the starting point is? Come on, you idiot! 9 hours. It is 630 miles. Dude, nice, Bandit. Welcome to the Discord. Molar, thanks for the heart me. Texting and drifting? This can't be safe. See, this is what happens if you text and drive, kids. This is what happened in the city of the Salt Lakes. The city of the Lake Salt. This is what happens. Remember, kids, don't text and drive. Right, that's right. Riker, thank you for the heart pop. Or the fest pop. The game is BeamNG. Oh my god, we're just literally just riding on the edge. Oh, and then we spin out. What in tarnation? Damn, just like win $1 million. I know, can we not just win $1 million already? The heck's taking so long? Are you ski bum? I wish. Winter in the van sucks, man. Winter in the van definitely sucks. It's tough. Things break. It's unenjoyable. Me waiting to hit the lottery and never actually playing it. Literally same, Jules. I don't know if I've ever bought a lottery ticket. It's E-Ride Pro in the back. Ooh, BeamNG is not free. Nope. This is a paid mod made by Kenimation. It's like 15 bucks. I know, I hope all the homies hit the lottery without having to buy lottery tickets. AKA, I hope that like a cop T-bones you and you're completely uninjured, but it totals your car, and then you get a good lawyer and you sue the city, and that's how you get the $1 million. I don't know. That's... We hope all the homies can play that card. What's up, Sideways? No coffee today, man. I think tomorrow's travel day. I think tomorrow I'm hitting the road. Oh, I think tomorrow we're hitting the road, heading back east. I'm gonna try to knock out like 9 hours of driving tomorrow. And we're definitely gonna scoop a coffee on the way out for that one. I really don't know my average monthly expenses. I need to do a month where I really keep track of them to have a good answer for that. Definitely low. What's up, Mason? Aiden, thanks for the follow. We're 2 followers away from 90 new follows. Sideways, you streaming today? Bandit, do it, man. Hop on stream. Chat, be sure to go pick up Bandit RS6 in the chat and pick up Sideways. If you guys are in the TikTok, they're both a couple of streamer homies. Sideways does some sim driving, and Bandit plays some GTA with interactive gifts. Both great streams. Going to eat? Nice. Holler if you need anything. Appreciate. Ooh, farm sim. Nice. Oh, damn, bro. That sucks, Sideways. JB, welcome in. What's up, dude? What is good? Yeah, and then you get emotional damages from the accident and sue for $10 million. You're right. Right. Now that's exactly it. That's exactly the vibe. Oh. Time 3:42 p.m. here. Oh, TikTok just hit their like goal. Chihuahua. We're pulling off the Moza RS wheel to put on the Moza TSW trucking wheel. 80k likes will go back to the Moza RS wheel. Damn! I should have had some caffeine. I should have had some coffee or something. Definitely feeling bit tight. Dumbo Jack, you gotta get some good tires on that thing. I got some, I used to have the, what are they called? How am I drawing a blank on this? The BF Goodrich, there's like their main all-terrain tire. How can I not think of it right now? Oh my god, how am I drawing this hard of a blank? What's like the all-terrain tire from BF Goodrich? like every truck guy and his dog puts on their truck. It's massive. It is, JB. I don't know the size of this wheel. Maybe 16 inches? 15? 16? 17? It's bigger than my in real life van steering wheel. It's honestly just ridiculous. KO2s, thank you. Yep, the KO2s. I did have the KO2s, and now we're rocking the KO3s. I had KO2s on my Super Taco, my supercharged lifted Tacoma. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Ooh, I had those before I got the van. So I had to throw them on the van to let the taco live on. What's up, Asia? It's a man, a little over $3,000. I've done a mix of blue collar and white collar. Done a mix of blue collar and white collar work, and then social media stuff as well. Dang, VR, what's wrong with it? Jules, thank you for the heart memes, or the finger hearts. Thank you, Jules. Appreciate the giftage very much. KO3s are far better. I don't know. I haven't noticed too much of a difference between the two, but I'm not really putting the tires to work like they're meant to be put to work doing. I don't be going crazy off-roading in the van. So I'll never really get to see the improvement. They feel pretty similar on the road. It's E-Ride Pro 2.0 SS. What's up, Kurt? Max Cat, I have not been to the Des Moines skate park. Maybe I'll make a point out of going there. The map is insane roads. I got him, Tendy. Dude, some kid just went crazy. ACL and meniscus? Fuck, JB. I think I also have a cooked knee, right? That I think I'm gonna be, hopefully mine's just my meniscus, dude. Hopefully I can just go get some surgery on the meniscus and get her fixed up. Fingers crossed that's not the ACL. Oh. Speaking of which, my knee is sore. What's up, Speed Cat? Welcome in. Welcome in. Frankie, we're running Starlink right now. Ever in Vermont? I might be going east this summer. Head back to the Midwest for the holidays and to get my knee fixed. And then I might go east from there. I don't know. We'll see. Speed Cat, my bad, bro. I think we're hopping off extremely soon. We're 4 minutes away from being out 2 hours on stream. We're 9 followers away from hitting 100 new follows this stream. Wait, you don't have a username, but what's that emoji supposed to mean in response of that guy? Bro just sent an eagle emoji. The sim rig is pretty much complete. Timmy, thank you for the follow. Sim rig's mainly powered by solar power, but in these winter months, I have to run a generator, gas generator. Thank you, Frankie. Tendy, early February. Oh, Eagles in his name. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is coming in and making assumptions about streams. Yes. That doesn't make sense. Hey, W Saber. Saber. I have multiple sources for Wi-Fi. I've connected RV Wi-Fi service, which is a cell tower-based Wi-Fi. I have a hotspot, and I have Starlink satellite Wi-Fi. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How's the van going? I'm tired, dude. It's almost the end of the stream here. We're 7 follows away from 100 new followers this stream. Oh, if you guys drop a follow, it makes a turbo noise, and I'll shout you out. He just says, Jensen, thanks for the follow. The King, thanks for the gift. Kyle, I don't really have a stream schedule. I really should, but kind of just all over the place. Generally, like midday, I stream doing sim drifting. Like, I don't know, like noon-ish. About noon, give or take a couple hours. Colton, literally I spent all day yesterday laying in bed scrolling, looking at houses. I'm not gonna lie. Zach, thanks, man. And then in the evening, something like anywhere between like 6 or 7 p.m. roughly is when I usually stream the controller games. But super variable, depending on where I'm at in the van and such. Yeah, Scrawny, it sucks, man. It does suck. Oh. The stream's been good, man. No, Smokey. Thankfully, no. Joseph, thank you, bro. The Laughing Disco. I haven't seen that one. Asia, thank you. I appreciate that. We have 68%, 68% solar power right now, so not great. Not great. Oh. Holy moly, thanks for the gift. Nice save, thanks Kinsley, that was close. Get an RV, not a house. I scrolled RVs yesterday a little bit too. Sean with the Laughing Disco. Thank you, bro. Oh, we're going over the edge for sure. Oh, shit. What's up, Vampire? Dang, dude, I'm about to hop off. 4 p.m. Can hop off, have a bite of food, put away the dishes, clean out my drawer like I want to get done today, start moving all my footage off my SD cards to get ready for tomorrow, and get set up to possibly be able to do a stream later tonight playing some controller games in the back of the van. Giving me anxiety. Oh, it's E-Ride Pro behind me. No, I got a bunch of batteries and solar power and inverters. Solon, thank you for the gifts again, bro. W-Man, full-time Jeep, upgrade RV. Yeah. Where have you been parking? Where have you been parking, A-Dog? It is 3:52. It is 3:52 p.m. What's up, Goose? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm possibly hopping off soon. I think maybe the Discord bot didn't work today for the pre-live dealio. What's up, Janice? What's life like? It's alright. It's alright. The gym, Planet Fitness is the main spot. Be able to go there in the morning or the evenings and hit a workout and take a shower and such. So on bet, I'll try to remember to check it right after stream. What time tonight? 4 p.m. right now. 4 p.m. right now. If I got off, I made some leftovers, put away the dishes, take out the dog. All of that will probably be about an hour. And then, oh, it did work just late. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll be live in about 2 hours from now. About 6 o'clock probably. Give or take an hour. 454 there, 654 there. Thank you. Yeah, the emoto's been a lot of fun. Hey, just the tip with the clapping seal. Thank you, bro. W, mans. W, just the tip. Coming in. Good username, good gift. Transit mods from Kenimation Mods. Or you can join the server. There's a link on my profile. It's $5. Get you like $100 worth of truck mods. This mod alone's like $15. Angela, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you very much. Somebody just say, aren't you scared? Is that what that comment said? Asia, have a good dinner. I need to hop off, have some dinner too. I'm starting to feel hungry. That's it. We're out. Yeah, dude, definitely using the use of free will. We're out. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Good stream today. Hit the follow. We're 3 followers away from 100 new followers. I'll shout out the next 3 followers. You got the E-Ride Pro behind us. Judd, Tyler, thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate all the gifts, the support, the follows. 60 Volt, thanks for the follow. Sony's Aviation, thanks for the follow. We are 1 follower away from 100 new follows this stream. Uno mas. I'll shout out the next one. Damn, generator is noisy, bro. Omar, Finn, Bobby, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Breaking 100 new follows this stream. We'll be back live in roughly 1 to 2 hours from right now. So it's 4 p.m. now. We'll be live like between 5 or 6. Maybe I'll take a chill break and it'll be more like 6, 7 p.m. Most likely I should be on, I'd say 2 hours at tops, I would guess. But yeah, we'll be playing some controller games, playing some BeamNG Street in the back of the van, so hit the subscribe button if you guys want to see the van build itself. We'll be in the back of the van, we'll do van tours, showing you guys the whole setup. Ace, thank you for the clapping seal, bro. W-mans. And yeah, that'll be about 2 hours, we'll be back on playing some BMX games. Do F1, we are overdue for an F1 stream. Definitely overdue for an F1 stream. Check out the other channel, Dan's Van Life, to see some of my van life. And if you guys want to see videos of doing wheelies on the E-Ride, camping in extremely low temperature weather up in the Rocky Mountains during a blizzard, if you just copy paste that into your search bar, or if you go to my page, this page here, and scroll to the bottom, you'll find it in the other channels. Dealio. Hop in the Discord if you want. Hit me up if you have any questions or anything. Maxwell, well, dude, Maxwell, W-Mans, just joined the Discord. Rick, was good. Thank you for the high five. Thank you for the happy. We're bailing out. We'll be live in about an hour to 2 hours, and we'll show the entire van on that live stream while we're playing either some Minecraft or BMX Streets tonight. So, pull back up tonight if you want to see the inside of my van build. Appreciate you guys being here. 60 Volt, thank you for the ice cream cone. BA, thanks for the fest pop. W Saber, good mod. W10D for hanging out so long. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a hour or two. Shane, Sheriff, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for all the likes. Rick, talk to you in a bit. Yeah, possibly Minecraft tonight. there's a good chance I will run Minecraft tonight. But that is it, bro. We're out. Have a good day. Pull up to the stream later in about an hour or two. Hit the sub button, hit the follow button, and say it was good. We'll see you then. Have a good rest of your day. Adios.